This week on Jag TV, our differences bring us closer together as we look back on this year's Modern Language Fair, and our winter sports teams look to end their season strong as they head into district and state competitions. Jag TV starts right now.
Broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome to Jag TV. I'm Kirsten Gochi.
And I'm Derek Mammon. Last week, the Commons here at South were decorated wall-to-wall with exhibits from different countries.
Patterson tells us more about the foreign language event.
Earlier this month, Blue Springs South's Foreign Language Department put on its annual Modern Language Fair. The fair is one of the largest academic events that occurs at South during the year.
At the Modern Language Fair, I taught people how to salsa dance. And I really liked it because we looked into the background and culture of salsa dancing, and then we got to share that with others, and everyone really enjoyed it.
The fair featured various informational displays, ethnic foods, arts and crafts, and many performances put on by South's foreign language students.
I like the performances we had in the small gym. There were some really outstanding groups with some skits and some poetry and music, and those kids did a fantastic job. It's fun to watch them perform.
This year's Modern Language Fair was yet again another great success. For Jag TV, I'm Patterson Fallis. Adios, amigos.
Gracias, Senor Patterson. The Modern Language Fair is always a well-attended event at Blue Springs South.
February marks Black History Month. Carly shows us how students pay tribute.
Black History Month started out as only a week long and was created by Carter G. Woodson, an African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. In 1976, it became a month-long celebration. Now students here at South have arranged a new way to celebrate this special month.
The Black History Month Showcase is an event that Jags United is putting on in celebration of inspiring and important Black people that have shaped our world.
This free event is open for everyone to attend in the PAC during Jags win on February 28th.
We plan on having multiple acts of people sharing poetry, dancing, singing, even some comedy acts of them honoring the Black history that we love and know today.
I can't wait to see how the showcase turns out. I'm Carly Baldus for Jag TV.
This past weekend, Blue Springs South Touch of Silver dance team traveled to St. Louis to compete for state. Overall, the team placed third. Soloist Ella Phillips earned herself first place and Emma Mayer fourth place. Congratulations, ladies. Now to Mr. Plummer to tell us about a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Jag Nation, have you ever wanted to visit London, Paris, and Rome? There's a great opportunity coming up for a trip that will hit these iconic spots. We will leave June 11th and return June 20th. It's sponsored by the Explorica Educational Travel Group. This trip will hit all these bucket list spots in each city, such as Buckingham Palace, Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, the Sistine Chapel, the Colosseum, and much, much more. Drop by my room downstairs, room 1011, for more information about this amazing, fabulous trip.
Thanks, Mr. Plummer. That sounds like a lot of fun. When we come back, we see what's going around the school and around the nation.
When Jag TV returns.
Mom, you're shy.
Oh, you bet I am.
The Egg White Grill, so you can bring on the day.
All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Call your financial representative, Isaiah Bragg, at 816-795-6340.
Hello,
I'm Dr. Dahlquist at Dahlquist Dental. We've been providing family dentistry in the Blue Springs area for the last 34 years.
We go out of our way to attend your dental needs. That's why here at Dahlquist Dental we offer IV sedation for those that need just a little bit more relaxation.
We take most dental insurances, and for those who need a payment plan, we offer care credit.
No matter the age, anyone in your family that needs dental assistance, come see us. Locally owned and operated here in Blue Springs. Dahlquist Dental.
Give us a call or visit us at our website, dahlquistdental.com.
We'll see you soon.
All year, South's junior ROTC students have been working their hardest at competition.
And this past weekend, their hard work has paid off. Nathan has the story.
Our ROTC drill team has done some great things over the past couple weeks. They were named Grand Champions in their last meet at Lee Summit North, competing against 14 teams across the Midwest and taking third in the week before.
The big thing at this point in the year, because we've been practicing since about October, November, is just like consistency. Just, you know, every time out needs to be consistent and sharp. And so, you know, we continue to work on that every morning. We're in here at 6 a.m. every day trying to get better and be more consistent.
Out of 250 cadets, Tommy Hooten took 10th, Luis Luciano Velez took 6th, Trinity Young 5th, Perry Hunt 4th, Miller Hicks 3rd, and Riley Bogart took 2nd in the individual drill down last weekend.
Well, the part that I love the most about drill team is probably the camaraderie that comes with just being around all your classmates and all your friends an hour a day every day. It's a really great time.
Their next meet is here at Blue Springs South on March 3rd.
Make sure you guys come out and support. I'm Nathan Rockwell, Jag TV, now to Kirsten with reminders.
Hey Jags, this week for reminders. March 6th, Accent on Academics. Juniors will be at 8 a.m. and sophomores will be at 9 a.m. and then seniors at 6 p.m. Everyone's going to love this. On the 12th through the 16th, no school, spring break, so enjoy the nice break. And girls, put this on your calendar. March 8th, Mr. Jaguar is here in the PAC at 7 p.m. On March 27th, National Merit Representation is in the lecture hall at 9 a.m. That's all for this week reminders. Now to Andrew with City State Nation.
Thanks, Kirsten. In city news, if you're looking for some extreme fun, Truman Heritage Habitat for Humanity announces their Leap of Faith Over the Edge event June 23rd. Rappel 10 stories off the top of Arrowhead Stadium and raise funds to ensure families have a stable home. You have to be 16 years or older to rappel while raising money for a good cause. Around the state, General Motors is investing $265 million in Fairfax, Missouri to build the Cadillac XT4 SUV. The investment will retain 500 jobs at this KCK plant and is expected to be good for the metro's economy. A Kansas City dog has finally found a home. A big Mastiff mix with droopy eyes that endured a heartbreakingly long stay at a Kansas City animal shelter has finally found a home. After nearly 500 days at the Kansas City Pet Project Shelter, Polina was finally adopted. The Kansas City Star wrote about Polina's plight earlier this month. She was sweet but always left behind when one prospective pet owner after another adopted other rescue animals, largely because Polina is scared of other dogs and children. But good news, several people stepped forward to adopt Polina. Ultimately, she went to a Kansas City home where she can roam 3 acres of land. In national news, two best friends born and raised in Hawaii find out that they're brothers after both have been searching for their biological parents. Walter McFarland and Alan Robinson have been friends for more than 60 years, but neither knew their biological parents. While tracing their ancestry with DNA matching sites, they find out that they were actually brothers all along. Both men have been adopted and sought out their medical history, only that they found so much more. The brothers are cherishing the fact that they can support one another not only as friends, but now as family. When Andrew Kirka was only 13 years old, he was an award-winning wrestler who had achieved several state titles. Then, an ATV-related accident left him paralyzed from the waist down. Instead of allowing negativity to consume him, he then became a Paralympic champion. Thanks for joining me for City State Nation. Jag TV returns right after this.
When it comes time to celebrate for any occasion and you want to stand out, why not get your own customized shirts at Big Frog? At Big Frog, customize your own shirt with the help of professionals at no charge and no minimum order required. Think about it, your very own shirts for your group of friends, teamwear, parties, clubs, or your own small business. Stop by today, check out their large stock of shirts to choose from, and get started on your very own design. That's Big Frog, located just off I-70 and Little Blue Parkway, next to Jimmy John's. Check out their website at bigfrog.com/independence or call 816-795-1115.
What I love about Culver's is every time I come in here, they always greet me with a smile, and I'm always happy to be here.
The reason I like to work at Culver's is because it's fun, energetic, and I love the people I work with.
What I love about Culver's is the energy when you walk in. The employees are always smiling. The custard is delicious. It's always the perfect temperature. And I like to add a little peanut butter just to add some flavor.
Hello everyone, Grant here with sports. We're going to start off this segment with some of the latest basketball results. Starting off with the boys, last Tuesday, the Lee Summit North Broncos came into South and won with a final of 80-64. And last Friday, the second installment of the Blue Springs rivalry took place. The Wildcats came here and it was a highly intense battle, and in the end the Jags won 68-65. This Tuesday, the Jags will head back to Blue Springs to play in districts. The Lady Jags last Thursday had a game against the Lee Summit Tigers. The girls won with a final of 58-51. As winter sports wind down with basketball heading into the postseason, spring sports are starting next week. Good luck to all the athletes at South competing this spring. Last Saturday, the San Diego Padres announced that they had signed Eric Hosmer to an 8-year contract worth $144 million. The contract has an opt-out clause after the 2022 season. The deal is front-loaded with $105 million coming before the opt-out clause. I'm Grant with sports, now to Hannah with the swim team.
Leading off the 400 free relay, Reagan Hecker.
The girls' swim team have made it to state. They have had an amazing season and have worked hard to make it to this point. This past weekend, the team traveled to Columbia to compete in the state tournament.
Nice.
Shout out to our school. We're just out here trying to represent. We love you all.
We had a strong 14th place finish, which is right where we've been the last few years. We're always kind of in that teens range, but 14th out of 48, pretty proud of that. We had 6 all-state athletes, Bailey Carter and Delaney Jackson in diving, and then we had Mackenzie McLean, Gabby Fournier, Anna Zwierink, and Reagan Hecker were all state. Reagan was 4 times, Anna 3 times, and the other 2 both twice in relays. So we had a lot of good performances on Saturday to get us to that 14th place finish.
Congratulations, girls swim team, on your achievement of making it to state. I'm Hannah Foster with Jag TV.
Congratulations to girls swim and dive and to all of South's winter sports on incredible seasons.
With 5 days of no school because of inclement weather, the Blue Springs School District will be adding those days to the end of the school year. The Board of Education will decide the district's last day of school with the April board meeting. That wraps up this edition of Jag TV.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, and visit us on jagtvnews.com.
I'm Kirsten Gochi.
And I'm Derek Mammon. Stay classy, Blue Springs South.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Sign up today.